Okay, starting off here, just some stills of the progress of demolishing the underwater temple down to the gravel level. So not much going on here, just some stills that I took. And from here, I'm gonna show you some progress I am doing in collecting ink sacs to make black concrete here for the underwater temple area I have in mind. Okay, I'm over here, but hush, all you, hush. Anyway, I'm over here by the desert temple, which I'm using as a base for my sand mining operations, and I'm over here by the village I had discovered when I was wandering around that area. And basically, I was here constructing my squid farm because I do need a lot of ink sacs for the underwater temple, or at least what I have planned for it. So I'm building, and this is it right here, and it's still a matter of need fixing. In fact, I don't even know how much squid I've collected, or ink sacs. Yeah, alright, not bad. Anyway, so more here. I got so as I'm digging along, mining away the stone, and got to thinking, what am I going to do with those villagers there? I might put them somewhere else, put them to good use, obviously. No problem there. So I'm mining along, and I've discovered another abandoned mine shafts. No problem there. Discovered a spawner over there. Lovely. And I've acquired some items. And look at that, I found beetroots. I didn't have to go to a village to find them. This village had no beetroots. No. I discovered them here. So I got all this stuff here. Some name tags. Huge amounts of iron. Finally found some diamonds around this area, and I managed to acquire some player heads. Since this is not necessarily a world on the server, that's the only head available for player. So yeah, that's still pretty good. And some decent books. Let's see, nothing else there. All this is just resources. You have to excuse me, I'm getting over some allergies. So anyway, there was a lake here, I filled that over. So anyway, so I'm constructing this, and I'm kind of looking around as I move around and play along, and I remember seeing this over here. That right there, I'm thinking, that would be interesting to do something there. You know, something unique. Well, not really unique. A lot of people did. And yes, I know about that one. That was the other desert temple I discovered. It's already been raided. No problem. No, I've been here before when I was getting some of the trees over there in the savannah and went back over that way. But thinking, that's a really unique position. I don't see any other mountains or large hills that are like that. It's literally by itself. It reminds me of something out of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. You know, you're sitting there at dinner and giant mashed potatoes are going, this means something. Well, this means something. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know, build something up there. But I may decide to bring the villagers up there. Yes, I will. Maybe. Maybe. So, that's what I'm planning. Aside from finishing up the underwater temple area. Hug. Film. So anyway, that's what I'm planning to do right in the future, or right, not necessarily right now, but in the near future. So you may see me starting to build something up there. Get the villagers out there. Now, since there aren't going to be any villagers left in there, I may decided to tweak it a bit to make it appear like an abandoned village. You know, windows broken, walls broken, vines growing here and there. I've done that before on the server, where the spawn literally was, you know, you spawn here and right here is a village. And I got there sometime after they already had started messing around on the server, and there weren't any more villages there. Either they got taken over by zombies, or they got moved somewhere else, or were killed off by a bored player. And, you know, rather than just make it sitting here like a nice pristine village, I'm going to make it look like an abandoned village. So that's what I'm going to do right there with that, abandoned village. So there are more plans. It's one of those things, you know, you look around, wander around, start building stuff, and you look around some more, and then you start noticing, hey, this will look cool if I did that here or that here. Then you got 20,000 projects in line to do something in the world. So yeah, and yes, this squid farm has orange glass on it. You know, it makes it stand out. It looks not necessarily pretty, but it just makes it stand out. So what I'm planning to do is cover most of this in glass. I think. I'm not so sure. Haven't quite actually thought about that. But originally was wanting to use the cactuses to do green glass, but I got a cactus farm going near the temple, so I don't think I'm gonna keep this in mind. But well, let's see what else we can do. Okay. Well, I'm on my way back to my main base, dropping off some of these supplies I had picked up, including these, because I really want to start growing beetroots at the base. And thought I'd swing on by, show you what I've been doing here. I'm sure you've seen it with the still photos I've introduced. So yeah, there's my cactus farm I got going, and yeah, I can't maneuver a boat worth my life. I got that there, a tower, I have a bed. It's all connected on the inside. I'm kind of tweaking this a little bit. There's the bridge there. As you can see, I got most of the sand off, and it's all glass walled except for that side and that side. So, but this front side right here and this side right there, that's good. Cow's still staring off, and I think it's just a glitch the cows have. You know, they're just gonna be staring off in that direction. So anyway, heading back to the main base, dropping off supplies. Out of the way, squid. And as you can see right there, currently that's all wheat, but I had this other wheat farm a lot bigger. And I'm gonna turn that into my beet farm. And it's getting night. Get the rest of the world time to load. Let's see what I can drop off over here. And nothing here. Oh, except for that. Yep. Seriously. It's dark outside. There we go. Drop off this gold. That's the gold I got from the underwater temple. Should put that there. So that's 3 apples I found so far. Let's see what else. Drop off this one there. Put the iron. Wrist. And this is for apples. Yes. Diamond. Diamond armor goes there. And I'm gonna have to make another. Oh good, I still have one more chest left. Yeah, dies here. And I'm gonna have to make another chest for beets, which they have. Plenty of sunflowers, don't know what I'm gonna do with those. But that means I'm gonna have to start digging out another level for the storage area. Oh yeah, I even have built myself a flower farm. Where I just produces huge amounts of seeds and red and white flowers for dyes, but that's it right there behind the vine walls. Let's take care of the beets. Oh, wait, gotta drop off the head. These are actually the first player heads discovered. So that means I got player head, rabbit, chicken, slime. Back in the underwater temple area, I have collected a huge amount of slime and slime heads. Sheep, spider, and pig. And the sheeps can probably go for different colors. So yeah, I originally had right where another ward building is at was a wheat farm. And at this wheat farm going, then I needed more wheat farm because originally I had one of the roof for my house to be hay bales, and I quickly abandoned that idea. But next year I ended up with a lot of these. A lot of these fell. I don't know what to do with them. So I've been slowly using them up with something else, or I'm going to repurpose them, like I'm doing with this. Okay. That's seed, I don't need it. So I'm going to plant my first beetroots. I am happy. There we go. Get rid of that seed. I don't need any seeds. I got seeds galore. Possibly these books. Really. Up here. Yeah, I'm running out of space. I really should get around to using the 63 levels. But, oh, and there's my chicken shack, or Sanders Chicken Shack. So, yeah, now that I got a beet farm going, I'm a happy guy. It'll take a while, but eventually that will all cover up. Now, future plans. Talking about how you wander around and you look around at stuff and try to figure out what you're going to do here. Ooh, you decided This would look cool if I did it over here, you know, whatever. Right next to my AFK fishing shack, there's this little peninsula right there. I'm going to be clearing that out, and since it's in the season of Halloween, I'm going to be doing a large pumpkin. In what manner or form, I'm thinking like orange glass. I'm still debating if I want to do something more roundish, or I'm just going to keep it how Minecraft has it. Their pumpkins, or jack-o'-lanterns, blockish. So, I haven't quite decided yet, but that was one of my main motivations for running that flower farm. Is for that purpose I can collect red dye and yellow dye and make orange dye. Yeah. So other way of grinding away the underwater temple, making that little farm, and making a squid farm for black concrete. So yeah, that's how we go. And oh, do I even have arrows? Yes, I do. I really also need to find out skeleton spawners because I am annoyed making arrows right and left. That would just give me an abundant supply of arrows. Please don't let any creepers be in there. Nothing there. So anyway, and let's see how everything goes from here. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave it here, just a short update video on what's been going on, and yeah, not hungry. Yeah, I guess my next one will be where I get started on the peninsula over there and start the works for the pumpkin I have in mind, and we'll see what it goes from there. Alright, have a good one.